Here's a couple of karaoke tips.
Hold the microphone several inches from your mouth to avoid feedback.
And if you're nervous, always pick one person out of the room and sing to them.
Well, that's usually not a problem in your case, since there's usually only one person in the room to listen to you.
And that guy is very loyal. He never misses a show.
He can't leave. He's the bartender.
Is he?
You didn't know that?
I couldn't tell from the lights.
Since its introduction into this country in the early 80s, karaoke has become a favorite activity at bars, clubs, and restaurants.
Yep, in fact, there's even a magazine dedicated to the karaoke scene in L.A. We stopped in at Dimples in Burbank. Now, they claim to be the first karaoke bar not only in L.A., but in the entire country.
I think I love you, but that's what life is made of. Though it worries me to say that I've never felt this way.
This is the 8-track, what we started with. Can you believe this? That's what we would put in. And we still have an 8-track system down here that we can stick it in if we have to use it. But there are no words. You have to punch a button, and they get old and stretch.
It was almost 20 years ago that Sal Ferraro introduced karaoke at his bar, Dimples, in Burbank.
I started in 1982. And I was the very first karaoke bar in California, if not the United States. And it was a big hit, and it's been a big hit ever since.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter, Little Joe DiMaggio.
Well, it's changed from the 8-track to CDs, then CDs to graphic CDs, where the words come on the screen like the bouncing ball.
Now the karaoke bouncing ball is bouncing all over town in hundreds of bars and restaurants, replacing the once popular bar band.
If nobody can afford them, you can't afford a 4- or 5-piece band. It's impossible. Here we play a Frank Sinatra song. We have a Nelson Riddle arrangement. You know, how can you, or Dave Costa, how can you beat that? You can't.
She gets far too hungry to wait for dinner at 8. I've been doing it for about 6-7 years, something like that.
Bobby Barron is a professional singer who came from Minnesota looking for his big break.
You see, that is why that lady's a tramp. And I'm here just to practice and get drunk and chase women. I mean, I'm just here to, like, have a good time, you know, basically. So, you know, as far as a singer, it just opens up a lot of range.
It relieves stress. You know, if I've had a hard day, it relaxes me.
Aisha, an aspiring singer, also uses karaoke as a way to practice.
I just got done recording a demo and I'm starting to shop it around. I've gotten a lot of good response. And this kind of helps me to just keep my voice in shape. So I come in trying different things, challenging myself a little bit.
The fun thing about karaoke is that no skill or talent is required.
No, just exuberance. Not even that. You can get up there and have a bad time if you want to. It's all the same.
Steve Easton is an actor and an acting teacher. His movie credits include Con Air and Field of Dreams. He says singing can be addictive.
You get endorphins from it. If you really love doing it, it really lifts your spirits.
And karaoke bars sell lots of spirits because most people need a little extra courage.
But usually after they start drinking, they're good to go. They want to sing all night long.
Megan Shanahan is MC at Dimples.
There's a wide variety of people here.
There's one for the money, one for the show.
Very wide. But it's always fun. And no one really cares if you're a good or bad singer. It doesn't matter. Everyone cheers and has a good time, and they just come to have a good time.
Johnny Blade is a regular at Dimples. His Karate Elvis is always a big hit.
In the 70s, when he had his Vegas specials and everything, he was a black belt in karate, and he really got into it.
By 10 o'clock, Dimples is usually rockin', but when things get slow, the help hits the stage.
Every single one of the waitresses sing, and so do the bartenders, so it is kind of like a requirement.